more now. I'm joined by retired U.S. Army Major General William Enyart. Sir, your time always a pleasure. Thank you. You spoke with a senior Israeli military defense official about the current situation. What did he tell you about Israel's objective?
Well, frankly, Israel's objective in this is, as he put it, to destroy Hamas. And he went on to say that it's not just destroying Hamas, but they want to destroy what he termed the axis of, and of course that's a very loaded term because it refers back to World War II with the axis of Italy, Japan, and Germany, as well as what Ronald Reagan called the axis of evil. But they want to destroy the axis of Hamas, Hezbollah, and Iran. And of course, Iran really has been the major force in all of this. Hamas is a relatively small organization. The estimates range from maybe 15,000 to 30,000. So it's not a big military organization. And without the support from Iran in terms of weapons and training and munitions, Hamas would not be particularly effective at all. And for that matter, neither would Hezbollah.
I mean, Hamas is a movement, right? I mean, that's how it's been characterized. They're terrorists, but it's more of a movement than anything else.
Well, it is. It's a militant organization of Palestinian folks. You know, the Palestinians have been displaced in the region since 1948, and there are about a little over 2 million folks in the Gaza Strip. But there are about 5 million refugees and descendants of refugees from 1948 who live in and around Israel, and the Hamas is an organization that's designed to restore a Palestinian homeland, and their avowed aim is to destroy Israel.
Finally, I have about a minute left. How concerned are you this conflict will widen and it will escalate beyond Israel?
Oh, very concerned. And I think that's the entire strategy of the administration, the entire strategy of the U.S., and has been for decades. You know, we have spent years building a rapprochement between Israel and their Arab neighbors. We've managed to bring them to the peace table. Israel has had a peace treaty with Egypt now for about 3 decades. They've been making great strides with Saudi Arabia and other Arab nations. And this threatens to destroy all of that work over these decades because Iran views chaos in the Middle East and wants to destroy Israel. And this chaos in the Middle East will likewise further Putin's aims, or for that matter, perhaps China's aims.
A daunting thought of what's to come. Major General Enyart, thank you. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.